This is a very special occasion. It is the one occasion that makes sense of all the others. We celebrate today, Easter Sunday, mankind's greatest hour. No moment in history is as momentous as Easter. For us, clay creatures made from the earth and destined for the earth, Easter is the earth-shattering event. The tomb opened from the inside, and now there's no holding us. Not even the sky is our limit. This is the feast that defeats all our symbols of defeat. The hat you flung at it, the towel you throw in, the given up ghost, the last nail in the coffin, the last straw, the whole damned thing. Easter reverses the charges, settles the debt, opens the prison, picks us off our knees, and raises the hand of man in victory. Death with life contended, combat strangely ended, life's own champion slain, yet lives to reign. Christmas is for giving, and Whit is for inspiration, and Lent for licking into shape. But they're all just roads leading to or from. Where? Nowhere if Easter didn't happen. They're all dependencies of Easter. Why rejoice at Christmas? Why do pride at Lent? Why gird at Pentecost? Why celebrate Our Lady or the saints? If there's no Easter, there's nothing to celebrate. We're still winter and summer solstice people, equinox pagans in the dark about God, if there's no Easter. The Gospels are wishful thinking, and the sanctuary lamp flickers foolishly. If Christ is not risen, if there's no Easter. The great cathedrals and the little churches are as meaningless as each other if there's no Easter. Notre Dame, not only misnamed, but a monument to the misled. And St. Paul's and St. Patrick's and St. Peter's and all their lesser brethren are built on flawed foundations. They become symbols not of hope, but of wish, standing for a sad unreality. And not just the buildings, but people, us, for we are all children of Easter, dependent of a risen Christ. We depend on Christ, all of us. If he is not risen, said St. Paul, we are the most unfortunate of people. And the long obituary lists in the paper are indeed the final roll call. And the grief there is in every named home knows no cure. The tear will flow to dry only in the dust. No one will wipe it away. And even our names are devalued. What's in a Christian name if there's no Easter? For there's no saint, and Mary Ann and John and Michael Joe might as well be called Athena or Jupiter or Mars. And Thomas is not just doubtful, but doomed if there's no Easter. Yes, but there is Easter, and that's why the bells ring, and the organ plays, and the Gloria returns. That's why the words of the Mass, the sober Mass, go a little mad with joy. Almost as if the church was throwing its hands into the air and shouting, "We won." Listen to the man in the responsorial psalm. The Lord's right hand has triumphed. His right hand raised me up. I shall not die. I shall live to tell the story. And we answer back, this day was made by the Lord. We rejoice and we are glad. Christ is risen. We won. That's the real good news. And the bad news? The good news is that finally there's no bad news, because Easter has happened. And this is a very, very special occasion. Happy Easter to everyone out there.